Niggas ready?
See you real nigga.
Why your iPhone quality looks so good compared to my computer? I don't get
You
it.
talking about me?
Yes, nigga. You get
No,
updates.
not you, nigga. Not you.
Yeah, Miles. I don't know what the fuck you got going on.
You got the
Oh,
same
nigga, my
quality as me,
got a new
Miles.
iPhone, nigga. I got a new iPhone, nigga. Don't do
Oh,
that.
you got the new one?
Yeah, they had a new one.
No.
Your shit look like
Don't.
Android.
You ain't got 13.
Oh, not 13, I got 12. Never mind. Take
You
that
a
back.
lying ass nigga, boy.
I got 12. Shut your ass up, Eric.
That nigga said I got the 13.
I got 12. Take that back.
12 camera ain't that good.
I guess it's us then, guys. You know what I mean? The gang's all here.
Who else is supposed to come?
Jadarius.
Man, that nigga don't get up work till like 8:45, I think.
Well, thank God you, Eric Sermon. We ain't start to 8:30.
Nigga, I had some technical
What you call
difficulties.
that, man?
Eric Sermon. But yeah, this I hate driving far, bro.
Here, what was that?
He on them edibles already. Look, what you on them CD? What is that shit in? You on that
CD?
shit? Look, oh, there you go.
Bro, it's not Friday, bro.
That nigga's like, you're an alcoholic, bro. You can't say nothing about Miles. You an alcoholic, bro.
Nah, Miles do hard liquor. I just have wine here and there. That's different.
Miles be drinking right after work. This nigga said, damn,
Chill out,
fuck
BB.
y'all.
Chill out, BB on air. Chill out.
He said we on air.
Miles, I'm gonna have to put you on the questionnaire.
You gonna put me on the questionnaire for us?
I'm gonna have to put you on the questionnaire, nigga.
Only 2 times a week. Only drink 2 times a week.
Does my lifestyle interfere with my worker sleep? You gonna have to check yes, nigga.
Checking no, man, never.
Hey man, but we can go ahead and get this joint started. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all ugly asses. Appreciate it. You know, this is
Somebody's mad.
This is the JE show, and I am here with two guests that you all may be well known to see, Chris and Eric, and we got 2 extra guests here, the guys, Salt and Pepper.
Oh,
We're gonna start like
this is how we started.
Now, Miles and Reggie. Miles, with the HBCU sweater on, support Black College. Hello, you know.
I already know what time it is.
And Reggie with the Adidas on. Hello.
yellow.
Yo.
Hey, all right.
That nigga said, you want some cookies and tea? We're gonna get started with the wedding. Shout out to Sydney. We had just got married in Savannah.
Sid, kid.
Shout out to Sid.
Congrats.
Catsuit,
Congrats.
aka Catsuit. Congrats on that. It was a great wedding. She had it in the back of her parents' house, who got a little dough on, because we had a little scenery with the water and everything. It was real nice, real simple.
Okay.
Perfect. You know what I'm saying? Food was nice. They had the taco truck outside for the food. So it was real
Taco Tuesday?
Yeah.
Except it was on Sunday.
It was definitely on Sunday.
I was just on Sunday. My bad, Pete.
But yeah, it was cool. It was nice and wonderful. So, it was good to see that happen, since we, like I said, we know Sydney for a while. So shout out to Sydney. Miles, Reggie, y'all up next, man. What's up? Y'all get married? What's up? Oh, y'all on the
years to come, my brother.
No, not no time soon.
Yeah, not no time soon.
Miles.
Years to come.
Once they get in that boom room, Miles, it's over. Ain't it?
Yeah, I already know. You already know we got the lights and all. Lights, camera, action. You already know what time it is.
I tell you what though, that's my last time doing the whole matching clothes thing. I'm telling you now, that was it. No more
No.
the whole matching clothes in
Hey,
church.
hey,
No
hey, he
more.
look
Y'all had to wear
just like
matching clothes.
Matching clothes.
Yeah,
That ain't it, G.
he
Ain't
looks
it,
just like a Love and Hip Hop reunion tour.
That's what he think. Just get started, buddy.
I'm done with that shit.
Yeah,
No, you ain't. What you have on? Salmon? What color was that? Salmon? Peach?
That peach. Like Kodak, I was in that peach. You know what I
No,
mean?
y'all was smooth.
I
Y'all was
got,
smooth
you
though.
know what I
B.
mean? I got a lot of compliments from. I sorry I didn't give y'all the vibes for it, but you know what I'm saying. I ain't the picture taker, nigga.
Yeah, y'all was smooth though. B. Y'all was smooth.
Yeah, you know I got a lot of compliments. You know what I'm saying? What was that? Is that
It's all right.
salmon?
It's all right, Jordan. You're gonna be matching again next week.
What's next week?
It don't matter.
Nah, hell no. I'm tired of that shit. Bro. I'm done with that. But I mean, let's go ahead and get to the first topic of the day. Let's get this thing going because I know niggas is trying to get on duty, and it's 8:35 now. What we gonna talk about? Y'all seen the Dave Chappelle shit?
I did
No.
actually.
I just
I
seen
did.
it
I did.
like an hour ago.
I saw that about like
Yeah.
4 hours ago. Keep it a band.
I don't care.
It wasn't all that to me, to be honest. I'm
really
keeping 100. It wasn't all that.
I really don't care who feelings this hurt, but Dave Chappelle the GOAT, bro.
Nah, it was lit for sure. It was definitely
Yeah, that shit had me rolling, bro.
you can't point out one special that he's done that's not funny. Like, of course they're gonna make it political, but it ain't political. It's comedy. Like
Yeah, it's not.
I think that everything he said was on point and accurate. I agree with
He was
everything.
speaking facts.
My man put a message out there.
He was speaking facts.
His main thing was for the the alphabet community. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Hey, you better watch what you say.
much.
You better watch what you say. They're gonna cancel your shit.
Hey,
I ain't known yet, so they can't cancel me. But pretty much he was saying that it's ironic how, like he say, the baby can go and kill a nigga at Walmart, but if he say anything like just light about the community, he get canceled, and that's pretty much his whole thing as far as like the transgenders and the gays and stuff. It's like y'all do all this stuff like y'all want to be equal. We can't say nothing about you, but let everything else over here slide as far as like what the black community goes through. And y'all hold like y'all the minorities until it's beneficial for y'all. Whereas the black people, we deal with this on a regular, and y'all nowhere to be found on those topics or stuff like that. Like y'all made so much progress with y'all movement, but blacks, we still waiting just to get half of what y'all have made within the past 10 years or something like that. So that was pretty much
I think the real problem is niggas be on that cancel culture shit. Like, how you gonna cancel a nigga for saying something, but you don't want to cancel him for killing somebody or talking about drugs or beating a woman down type shit or anybody down. That's what the main problem is. I feel like with that, that community is like you can't say you want to cancel for the way somebody is talking down about y'all community, but you're for him rapping about robbing, killing, shit like that. That shit is I mean, both of it is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to disrespect no community. But the whole thing is fucked up.
I got a real question though. If you're a part of the LGBTQ plus community, does that mean that's your like? Are they qualified as a race of people? Because I'm trying to understand, bro. Because
you said they qualify for what?
As a race of people,
wait.
like, are they separate from us? Because I'm trying to figure it out.
No, they're separate.
Right. That's my point. They're not separate from us. Why we keep saying community? That's part of the problem.
Because
that's part of the problem.
If
we keep saying community, we separate them from us. They're not any different. The problem is they separate them.
They're humans like us, you know what I'm saying, whatever they go by, whatever gender they go by. But what I'm saying is, of course, everybody got their own community, but you just got to respect it still. They're still human. They will just want you to respect them, whatever they go by. You know what I'm saying?
Until it's unless it's not convenient. That's what Jordan. It's not convenient when it's for us. it's all fun and games, or not necessarily fun and games. Let's march down the streets, let's picket signs.
Nah, I think Jordan trying to say they just need to keep that same energy with whatever is like hurtful, not just when it comes towards them. Whatever's hurtful, killing, beating up somebody, selling drugs. If you're gonna cancel somebody, just make it equal type shit. I think that's what keep the same energy.
Yeah.
And then even with the jokes thing, it's like, all right, you want to be equal, but everybody can get made fun of again until it's your turn. And it's like, oh well, now you gotta get canceled. Now you don't respect us, but you can laugh at every other joke that somebody make of everything else. But until it gets to you, then it's like, all right, you're a homophobic or transphobic, and it's like, either you want to be with us or you want to be on your own separate thing. And it's like, all right, can we really work this out? Like, how can we do this but can't do that? So that was my whole thing. That's what Dave Chappelle was trying to do. And like I say, Netflix sticking with them. They ain't canceling the series. And they pretty much saying, fuck this shit y'all talking about. Y'all
Netflix said real quick, we will not cancel the Dave Chappelle special.
Yeah, they did say that quick. They said it's not happening yet.
You can't say nothing, bro. Nowadays.
I mean, there was no reason to cancel in the first place. They're just,
especially when he bringing in that money like that.
Yeah, he made them a lot of money. He made Netflix a lot of money with that shit, so they ain't canceling that shit.
Yeah, no, I did not.
Okay, I mean, I don't know what the solution is, but I would say conversation. But I feel like we've tried to have conversations.
I mean, it's getting to a point where it's like, all right, we get that that's the group. I respect it. I ain't got no judgment towards you. Do your thing. You vote your vote, do your thing. But like the whole today, you seen the thing where they talking about Superman is he gay now or something like that?
Bisexual.
I heard
bisexual.
Who?
Superman's son.
Superman's son. Yeah. Superman's
Which
son.
one? Which one?
I'm not rocking with that.
How many sons he got?
I don't know, bro.
I'm talking about which.
They just said Superman's son for the new show, but hey, man, they try to incorporate every type of different thing in there. You can't. They won't let you just have one race of people or whatever. Huh?
It says Superman Jonathan Kent, who is the son of Clark Kent, and Lois Lane will soon begin a romantic relationship with a male friend.
Yeah. I mean, come on, I don't even watch none of that like that anyway.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah,
I mean, that's like
I did fall off.
But it's just like, dang, everything like is not that. Everything doesn't have to have that type of thing in it. But again, if I don't like it, I don't have to watch it.
So let me ask something. Do you think they're asking for normalcy or equality? Because well, so listen, if you ask them to be normal, that can't be defined by just a race of people or just a human race. Nobody is normal. That's the whole thing. Like, nobody's normal. Everybody's different. So
when they say normal, they mean when they can say normal, they mean treat them like a human being. Whatever gender they go by, still treat them as they are human being.
Right.
Don't treat them different just because.
But that's the point. Human beings, we get treated like shit anyway. So I'm not.
This is true.
We get treated like shit anyway. And lie. And then we vote for the same motherfuckers that lie. That lie to our ass anyway. And then our community tells us, oh, keep voting. Now, I'm not saying I didn't vote. I'm just saying
how we get to voting. Good God.
Yeah, bro. How we get to voting? And
I was just making a point, bro.
But why you still stuck on the black community? I'm talking about every race.
I can't speak for them.
I guess so.
I don't know what white people thinking. I don't know what Hispanics thinking, even though we close related. Ain't that right, man?
I know. My ego.
But yeah, I mean, my whole thing to wrap this up, it's pretty much like I say, I ain't got no problem with it. Again, if it's something that I don't need to watch or I don't prefer to watch that, I
Yeah.
just don't need to watch it.
Yeah.
But again, it don't need to be everywhere that I look or everywhere that I see on a TV show or something like that. Again, like, it's my choice. But at the same time as well, if they gonna make all this progress, this is funny how again they made all this progress within the last decade or so. But again, when it comes to black folks and what they've pretty much been through to a higher degree, I think, or if not the same, it's like we're slow to bring that up or make progress with that. But again, the gays, like I mean, LGBT, whatever, the alphabet community, you know, they got laws. They can get laws. The Asians, they got laws. But then when it comes to the blacks, it's like, listen,
We got nothing.
we ain't got too much for you. So that's my whole thing with it. But we can go ahead and wrap that up, and we can go to this music section real quick. Miles, your boy Meek Millie, what's up, Miles? What's up? You heard the album? What's your review? 1 out of 10. What's your review, Miles? Look, that boy said.
You already know what I'm giving it. I give it about 9. It's got top 10 album though this year.
You get that shit a 10, nigga. You tripping?
I said a 9.
If you listen to it a couple times, bro, Meek was actually spitting.
Yeah. Meek always speak real shit, bro. To be honest, he got to talking about.
Really, I'm not saying it's the album of the year, but he was actually
it's top
spitting.
10.
Now you might not like all that singing stuff, but I don't like Drake like that either. So to say that,
yeah.
You talking about Mal?
Nah, y'all two niggas on the bottom.
I don't got no problem with Drake.
I fuck with Meek album.
So you can't say
that nigga did his shit.
I think it was better than Drake's stuff. But it's got another goddamn thing to get into. We was kind of not even finna get into all that. We ain't finna.
So you think it's better than Certified Lover Boy?
Of course, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, you're on crack. You're doing heavy
What's called
drugs.
me?
You're doing
Here
heavy
we go
drugs.
with this.
Come on now. I fuck with me. I like the album.
Come on now. Like,
that shit is not better
100.
than Donda or Certified Lover Boy. You're
It's
tripping.
not better than Donna, but
here
it
we
is better
go.
than CLB.
It's not better than
once
Donda
again,
or Certified
once
Lover
It's
Boy.
not better than
gotta
Donna, but it is better than CLB.
Yo, nigga, you're just a hater. There's
How
no
am a
way.
hater? I mess with both.
Bro,
I love
Donda
both
is better than
artists.
CLB. I don't even know why you brought Kanye into this.
I've never seen me.
Exactly.
I've never
Donda is
heard.
better than.
That's what I told you about the last time. It was kind no Kanye slander around here.
I've never heard fucking Meek Mill sing so much on an album in my life.
That's fine,
Okay,
but we all know Drake been an R&B artist for the last 5
You
years.
keep talking about Drake, nigga. We're talking about Meek Mill. Stay on Meek Mill.
Nah,
You know Drake can sing.
Nah, you want to bring up Kanye? Nah, you want to bring up Kanye?
Drake. We know Drake is gonna have some singing on his album. You didn't think Meek Mill was gonna have that much singing on his album.
Yeah, singing on his last album.
What's wrong with him being versatile, bro?
Not like that. I think this album was good, but I think Champions is probably I give this album
Champions definitely better.
But I give
Champions was better.
Yes, Champions was damn 10 times better. I give Champions a 10.
But Miles is right. Miles is right. As far as content, I mean, I would listen to this before I listen to CLB. But
you're a hater.
That's just I like to listen.
You know you're
to rap,
top of the
though.
class, Craig. You talk like hater, sir.
You see how system he getting though, Chris? You see how system he getting?
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Don't talk about that. Look at.
Hey, man.
So it's got this way can't talk to Drake fans.
Reggie, what's up? Reggie, what you getting?
No, I'm gonna get that's your opinion.
Bro, you can't talk to Drake fans. Y'all delusional.
You know what I mean? I think he did his thing on it. He tried something new on there. Man, it was straight. I ain't got no
better than Certified Lover Boy.
I don't compare shit no more, bro. I fuck with Certified Lover Boy too.
Hey, you gotta
I
remember
think
who
Drake
you
still
like,
did his shit on it.
You gotta remember who Reggie liked though.
Yeah, you like
right,
bro.
Yeah,
I've been
waiting on that concept drop.
I've been canceled that nigga.
Album to drop.
And Kevin Gates straight though, bro. I can't say Kevin Gates.
But nah, I fuck with Meek Mill. That song with him and Boy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That shit is the hardest song on there.
That shit was hard, boy.
Wait,
that
who?
shit is the hardest song on there.
Him and Boy.
Who?
You said what? Oh yeah.
Boy. Yeah.
That song with him and
no, I
A$AP
thought
Ferg was
you were
hard
talking
too.
about A$AP Ferg.
Yeah,
That shit's hard too.
That shit was
Meek,
the hardest song on there.
You can really turn that on. Just listen to Meek spit. if I'm listening to CLB, I'm trying to figure out if Drake is a lesbian or
Oh
is
my
he?
God.
Why
Here
you
he
keep
go.
going back to
Here he
certified lover
go.
boy? God damn.
Yeah. He an undercover Drake fan.
Hey man,
Thank you.
hey
What
man,
do you
Drake,
want to
Nobody's
talk
an
about Drake?
undercover Drake
was
fan.
He
saying
undercover
Drake
Drake
was
fan.
saying
No,
some shit
nobody.
on Certified
Do you
Lover
want to
Boy.
talk
Thank you. I
about
don't know
Drake
why
that
he
Drake
bad?
was saying
playing.
some
Drake
shit on
was
Certified
Hey,
talking.
Lover Boy.
Thank
hey,
you.
I give
and
certified
that
lover
man
boy 8 out
said
of 10, bro.
that
But
man said, "Oh,
I'm
you a lesbian? Oh, me too."
A lot of people have said that.
Yeah, nigga.
Bro,
Y'all,
get
do y'all,
out of here, bro.
Hey,
y'all
that's
ain't
Hold
the
on,
cool,
one
hold
that
on.
bro.
said that.
The fact that Kendrick came out of the damn booth out of 20 years later said, "Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's
Hold
get
on,
this shit."
hold
What?
on, hold on.
He said
Oh,
that
I
what?
30
know, I
times.
Every
know.
time,
You're
hey,
not about, I know you're not
Kendrick will
about to
pop out of
let's go.
What
nowhere.
Kendrick?
Let's go.
I
They
Kendrick
know
got
will
a
pop out
you're
of
song
not
nowhere
about
and
to
be
already.
talk
like
They
top
crazy
say
about
five.
top to
Kendrick.
top of the morning.
Kendrick
Oh,
will
they
pop out
put
of
they
nowhere
put
and start
out
talking
two
about top
fire
five.
Yeah,
songs.
that shit was
I
fire.
mean, that
Don't do
family
that
ties
though.
shit,
So
that was
hold on.
nice. I
So
get it. But the nigga said top of the morning 30 times. What is that nigga talk? I don't want to hear that.
bro,
Man,
it was
That's your
still
lyrical
hey,
better.
I
man.
It's
fuck with
still I'd
Kendrick.
rather
That
listen to
Yeah.
that
man,
than Drake
that man
sing.
fast
How
on
about
that
that?
That's your
though.
lyrical man. That man said top of the morning, top of the morning,
But
top
you're
of the
talking
morning,
about
top of the
one.
morning,
You're
top of
talking
the
about
morning.
one song. You're talking about one song that wasn't. That's not even his.
I ain't heard nothing else from the nigga.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's
then
what I'm saying. He has nothing else to
won't you?
listen to.
Hold on. Won't you the
And I
same
fuck with
man that
Kendrick.
said "Family Ties" his verse went hard? Won't you the same man who said
No,
that?
because I thought the
You
other
thought
verse from
what?
his
You
I
thought
had the
what?
verses mixed. So I thought the other song that he was saying
All right,
top
so
of the
you said
morning
that,
30
Jordan?
times. No, I thought it
Yes,
was
he
a
said
different.
that he was
I was talking
tripping,
about the
bro.
wrong song.
Bro,
Family
he
Ties
said he
is
did.
nice. I like Family Ties. But the other shit where he's saying at
Now,
top of the morning.
now, tell her the
I
truth.
just said I mixed the
Yeah.
verses. I didn't have the right verse. I was mixing the song. So I
Hey,
mean,
you know,
yeah.
bro, shame the devil, bro. Tell the truth, shame the devil, bro.
It's
Listen,
always been
listen,
Dream Chasers for
listen,
life, though. So it don't
listen,
matter.
man.
Always been
Meek
Dream
Mill had
Chasers
a
for
good
life.
album. You know, I think Champions was slightly better, but it
It
wasn't
was.
trash either or.
Champions
Uh,
wasn't no slightly better. Champions was better. 100% better.
And Drake
Damn.
last album was better than Certified
But
Lover
shut
Boy.
up. Why
So,
the fuck I keep bringing up
yeah,
Drake?
so
God
I
damn.
mean,
oh
Why you keep
talking
bringing
about
up Meek Mill
accept
album?
his
You fucking haters keep talking about
his
Drake.
response, bro. Don't do that,
who
man. Like that.
hates
Accept his
Drake?
response.
Who
That's how he
hates Drake?
feels.
Nobody hates Drake. Bro,
If
shut the
anybody
hell
hates
up.
Drake, it's
Chris.
you two niggas.
Thank you. Y'all some
What?
hating
No,
ass
no.
I don't
niggas.
hate
God
Drake.
damn.
I just said his album isn't better than
Y'all
Donda's.
done talked
That's
about
all I'm
Drake
telling
album
you.
more
I
than y'all
just
talked
It's
said
about
not
Meek
better
Mill
than
We
album.
Donda.
definitely didn't bring up Drake. All I said was
Thank
Meek
you.
Mill.
Yes, you
Nobody
did.
brought up Drake.
Drake was.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I said,
Eric brought
who
up
brought up
Drake.
Drake?
One of y'all
Somebody,
niggas said
somebody
I
he
brought
said
said
up Drake
was
and
CL.
was
fucking
his
you and
album
Chris.
better than
No,
Certified
Jordan
you and
brought up.
Miles were talking about it. Y'all were talking about
Miles
Drake.
brought that shit up, and then you egged that nigga on
I
talking
ain't bring
about
up
No.
Lil Weezy
nothing.
album.
Y'all gotta say something now. Which
No, I
one
didn't
better?
egg
Which
that nigga
one?
on. You said
Certified
something before I
Lover
did.
Boy or Meek Mill?
You just
And
tried
I said, of
to
course,
say
And I said,
CLB
of
was better
course,
than
Meek Mill,
Donda.
Dream Chasers for life.
Yeah, Dante is better than that shit.
y'all heard the Don, what's his name? Don Toliver album? It was alright. I
Oh
heard
yeah,
half
yeah,
of
yeah,
it.
yeah.
It
I
was
heard
alright.
that.
It's pretty
I
good.
think it was
I ain't
decent.
Who?
finished it, but yeah, I got
It's
I
not
Don
got
Don
certain.
Toliver
Toliver.
album.
I ain't heard
That's
the
not
album, but I
album
do
was straight, bro.
know
I got
Yeah.
downloaded about 6 songs.
Don Toliver. He got a song with Nas on his King Disease album called "Replace Me."
Yeah, I
That
know what you're
nigga,
talking about. That Replace Me with Big
yes,
Sean.
that shit is real.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Don
Didn't
Toliver
know
nice.
what
Nah,
to replace me.
that
I ain't
my
heard it
shit.
yet. I'm
yeah,
gonna have to go listen to it.
Reggie know the vibes.
That
Yeah,
my
I like
shit.
Don
Vibe.
Toliver. He a good artist for sure. Don Toliver is lit. I like him. I can listen to
And
him.
okay.
Hey,
Don
yeah,
Toliver
y'all
straight.
gonna have to send that to me.
He got remind me of
Nigga,
Gunna,
it's on
but like a
Apple.
better
What
Gunna.
y'all he said send it to me like it's a mixtape. Nigga, it's on Apple, nigga.
Listen, go to Apple, Nick.
Yeah,
Nah,
nigga.
nah. If it ain't real rappers, bro, I'm not going to it, bro. Just send it
Oh
to
my
me.
God.
Real
He
Chris,
only,
bro.
he only listened to 3 artists ever.
thank
That's
you.
all.
That nigga
I
listen. He
can't
listened to McGill.
Yeah. Tell me
That
who
nigga
I listen
Chris
to.
listened to
Tell me
McGill.
who I listen to. Light
Chris
skin
listened to
and
McGill.
VIP. Tell me.
Chris listened to McGill, One Migo, and fucking Kendrick.
No, this nigga,
It's that white go.
he listened to Kendrick, Childish Gambino, and the nigga that from Chicago,
McGill
Chance the Rapper.
and
That's the
fucking
I
only
don't
3
McGill.
motherfuckers he
I don't
listened
listen to
to.
Childish Gambino.
Yeah,
I like
That's the
Jesus
shit you
rapper
listen
though,
to.
bro. That nigga
If
Chance
Eric
rapper straight
had
though.
to put you on Mary J. Blige, I can't listen to no music criticism you speak of, nigga. You should
Hold
never have
on,
been put
that's
on
Eric
Mary
listening
J.
to Mary J. Blige.
You should
Mary J
never have to
straight,
be
bro.
put on
Nigga,
Mary J.
don't get
Nigga.
me
Damn.
What
listen
are
to
you
Mary
And
J
talking
then the
straight.
about?
fact that you don't listen to Mary J. Blige, you some trash.
He don't listen to Jay-Z. Why we listening to this nigga? What the fuck are we doing? What are you
I don't
talking
like
about?
Jay-Z like
What they
that.
got this man's on,
What they
B?
got this
Hold on,
nigga
Chris.
on?
Hold on,
What
Chris. You
they
listen
got
to
this
Jay-Z?
man's on, B?
I just don't listen. I mean, I've heard his songs. I just don't. I'm not putting him on in my car. That's not popping.
Trash.
Sorry.
Yeah, you
You
talking
gotta put
about
some
some
Jay-Z in your car.
Hey,
I
but
gotta
hold on,
ask
but
That's
this
like
nigga,
hold
not
on,
putting T.I. in your car.
hold on, Jordan. You ain't even listened to Illmatic before. So what are you talking about?
It's me. Of course. What Reggie?
You
What
ain't
is
even
that
listened to
on?
Illmatic.
Reggie,
You shouldn't
listen
even
to Illmatic
listen.
when it first.
When it first came
Illmatic.
out, you listened to it when it first came out.
You're not even
Go
a
ahead
real
and lie.
Nas fan.
Go ahead and
You're
lie
not
like
even
you.
a real Nas
Go ahead
fan.
and lie, you idiot.
You're not even a real Nas fan.
Next topic.
You know one mic can say you're a Nas fan. Shut up. Okay. You
All
know
I
nothing
need
about
is
the
one
Uchi
mic.
Walla, the message, the firm. You know nothing about none of
Oh
that.
my
He said,
God.
You don't know none of
damn,
that,
he
Reggie.
said all
Oh
you know
my
is one
God.
mic.
Again,
He got
Eric
his
had to put
computer
you on
open,
Mary J.
so he
Blige.
Googling.
Hey,
That's here.
I'm a Nas.
He said all you
super
know is
fan.
one mic, B.
Yeah, all you know
But
is one mic. He don't know none of the
I'm a
real.
Nas super
If he's
fan.
such a lyrical listener, you should know all that shit. Nobody should have to
You ain't
put you
listening
on
to
that.
King's Disease 1 and 2.
All right.
You ain't no
Hey,
Nas.
Both of
what
them
y'all
shits
listen to
was
most?
hard.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. So since you a lyricist now, you listen to Mos Def? You listen to Common?
Yes,
I do
my
listen to
music
Common.
range is
I
wide. I
do
can listen to
listen to
almost
Common,
everything.
Chris. I will
Except
give
You
you that.
listen to
Common,
Method
Common.
Man and Redman? Both
Yeah.
of their albums. Both of them. Do you listen to them?
Do you listen to
Not
it? Yes, I
regularly, but I
love
used
Oh
it.
to
What are
listen
you
my
to
talking
it.
God.
about? Did you see
You
the
already
Method
know
Man
it.
versus
Next
Redman
time
versus? No,
y'all
you was
niggas get
playing
in my
duty,
car.
nigga. You was playing duty, nigga.
Next time bro,
He said
listen.
you was playing
Bro,
duty,
calm
nigga.
down. Hey, bro, ain't nothing wrong with playing
He don't
duty.
know about the Raekwon versus Ghostface. He don't know.
Stop. Sit
You're not
down.
a music. You don't listen to. You're not a lyricist like you say. You just a
Damn,
Kendrick
yeah.
nigga. You just listen to
Oh
goddamn
no, I'm not.
Miguel,
I just want you to
Kendrick,
stop hate. I just
and
want you to
Chance
stop
the
hating on.
Rapper, nigga. That's
Chris
all
I
said
you
he
just
walk
want you
niggas
to
on.
listen
stop
to.
hating
Chris
on
said
him.
he walk on everybody because he listen to Kendrick Lamar.
Right, and don't listen to nobody.
No, I'm woke. I'm woke because I still read. So
He said, "Well, I still read." Yo, Chris, you funny.
Yeah, you read
nah,
the
you
duty
read,
controller.
Eric. What you read?
You read
What
the
you
duty
read, B?
controller, nigga. That's what you read. You read the
You
game.
be reading, Eric. You
That's
read.
all you read is duty. That's what
My
you
nigga,
read,
you
duty,
read.
nigga.
You a scholar, my nigga.
You gotta goddamn figure out, do I got to update today on duty? That's all you read, nigga. So is it an
I don't
update?
understand. What's wrong with me reading books? What's wrong with that? Now you got a
Nothing
problem
wrong
with me
with
reading
that.
books? Huh?
Nothing wrong
Hey,
with
do your
that.
thing, B. Do your thing, my nigga.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay, Ben Simmons, what the fuck? I had a feeling he not gonna leave. He ain't built like that. He not gonna leave.
He can't leave because what's called nobody's trading for
No,
nigga. What's called 200 mil to not score the ball. Nobody's trading for that, bro.
Nah.
Man,
If all you
nigga,
gonna do is pass and play defense, and you getting paid 200 mil, nigga,
you
no.
keep saying that, bro. Every team would take that nigga right now.
Yes.
For 200 mil for the contract he
I don't
has,
think
nobody's
every
trading for him
team,
just
not
to pass
Every
the ball.
team would take that nigga
No,
right now.
you say
not every team. A lot of niggas not feeling Ben Simmons,
I would
bro.
use Ben Simmons differently though. I'll use
nobody's
Ben Simmons
trading for him
way
because his
differently.
contract.
Like,
Thank you.
It's
They
because
don't.
his
The
contract.
Sixers are dumb.
So he
They
trade.
don't know how to use that.
The
nigga.
So you gonna take that 200
the
mil?
coach allowing him to
just
do
for
that
him
though.
just to pass the ball and play defense? No, you're not.
The coach allow him to do that. He that
Bro,
big, bro. Either Embiid gonna be in the paint or Ben Simmons gonna be posting up. If Embiid not posting up,
But this
Ben
is the
Simmons
thing.
don't want to post up though.
Ben Simmons,
Huh?
bro, the nigga
I'll
could
make his
never
ass
shoot.
post up. Fuck you, man.
Ben-
You on my team, nigga.
He too
don't wanna-
scared.
He don't even want to
Ben
lay up the
Simmons
ball,
could never
Reggie.
shoot.
Hey, well, I'll start next
He
then.
can't.
He literally just has to learn just how to shoot. That's it. How long he
He
been?
don't
in the
He
league?
don't even have to. He
Bro,
too
how long he
big.
been in
It's
the
not
league?
even that.
What point guard is guarding that?
It's his confidence. He don't have no confidence no more.
Bro, what?
At the YMCA, he got confidence.
How long he been in the league, bro?
YMCA, real NBA hoopers.
I
nigga.
know, but that's what I'm saying.
It's the
He be
difference.
jacking up threes every day in the wild, but he get to the league, he passing that thing. He worse
It's
than
not because you're
LeBron.
not
He be
that
passing that
confident.
motherfucker.
That's not when he get confidence. That's when he's gonna be a killer. But honestly, what's that? That nigga has no confidence,
bro. He need to go on a team where
so what y'all want Ben Simmons to do? Because we already knew this before he came into the league.
He's gonna have to stay. Nobody's taking his
salary, bro. What he does other good things. The only problem
he does
defense and
he getting a lot of ridicule because of what his performance in the playoffs. That's all this is.
He does.
No, he just not. He just scared to shoot. The thing is, he's a younger version of Draymond Green. Draymond Green, at least Draymond not scared to shoot. He just know that he can't shoot, but he not scared. Ben Simmons be under the basket wide open and be looking for the no look. Like, what are you doing? 6'9".
Like Miles said, bro, his confidence is fucked up. It's all mental for him. If he's not confident at all. He's not confident at all, so he be fucking up. Especially
next thing him to do is work on his game, bro.
But the whole thing
like
is
6 years in.
He can still start for any team. He just don't need to run point. He can start for any team.
Any team?
Yes, he just don't need to run point. As long as he don't run point, he's good. If he plays small forward, it's not a lot of small forwards that's better than that nigga. Yeah, they may be able to shoot better than him. But the nigga is he's going to be a better defender and down low. He's going to be better than them.
Yeah.
It's all mental for that nigga. If he get his mental right, he'll be all right. But it's time.
Just what I said, bro. That nigga got to get mentally right, bro.
It's time for him.
If you're not even looking to score the ball, bro, like nobody's paying $200 million for him. I'm sorry, bro.
I would try to make him in the paint, be more in the paint more, but like even if he ain't gonna do that, I'll just put him on a team that got scores. Like he'd be perfect for Portland. All you gotta do is play defense. He don't have to worry about running
point. If he don't have to worry about running point,
just pass the Lillard all day long and play defense.
But are they gonna take $200 million though?
Hold on,
ain't $200 million.
Ain't Lillard the point though?
Yeah, he don't. The whole thing is we don't want him playing point.
But I mean, he just bring the ball up.
You gotta have him play like Draymond Green. That's the only best
he can
way.
play like use him like a Draymond. And I guarantee you, he'll still help a team out. But
that's what Philly been doing. He ain't been hooping.
What?
I got some guy. Philly got him and letting him run point. He just
no, bro. That's the thing. He doesn't need to run point. He needs to run a small forward like a Draymond, power forward type shit, and have a point guard, a main point guard. Well, I know the Sixers don't have shit, but I'm saying he needs to leave the Sixers point blank period.
Yeah. He need to go to like a Golden State play like team, because if he go to a team where they just play half court, it's not gonna work out for him. Golden State, they run picks, they be moving. That's what he need to get. So he could just
hold on. If he go to Golden State, who to start in 5?
I mean, you would have to get rid of Draymond.
You got to get rid of Draymond if that's the case. You got to get rid of
Draymond. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying he would have to go to a team that plays like Golden State.
Like he would fit in with like the Spurs or somebody, because they move the ball around a lot. They move the ball around. They don't really need that to shoot.
Popovich know how to coach him.
You know what he
make him fit the team.
You know what he would be a problem at? The Nuggets.
Who?
The Nuggets.
No.
Think about it. He would be a problem. Hold on now. If y'all just said he can play with Portland, why he can't play with the Nuggets? Think about who the Nuggets got.
Because
the Nuggets more slow paced though.
Yeah,
he would be straight for the Nuggets.
He would be straight. They would be a problem, bro.
2 playmakers. He could just dish it off to Murray.
Portland has legit. First, the Nuggets.
I mean, I'll put him on Portland, but Denver would be good for him too.
I don't think so.
Denver got Michael Porter. Denver got Michael Porter Jr.
They got your boy Porter Jr.
He wishy-washy.
They got your boy Jokic.
Yeah,
Michael Porter Jr. wishy-washy.
They don't
Murray. All they need is a better passer. That's all they need.
They don't need no better passer. Really, Denver really don't need nobody.
Nah, they don't need no better passer.
They don't need nobody.
They all right.
Murray was hurt last year. Denver really don't need nobody.
People just be on and off.
And see, boys got they exposed him already last year. So
it's all about the plays. It's all about the plays.
Playing.
Man, it don't matter.
Murray was hurt.
Murray still beat them niggas. It don't matter.
You talking about the Suns? Y'all went through a hurt.
There you go.
Everybody y'all played was hurt. Shut up.
I'm not even talking to your Laker fans. So we made y'all got to recruit a whole
Bro, listen, every
team.
every team y'all played in
We beat y'all so bad,
hurt.
we got made y'all pick up an
somebody
all-star
hurt.
team. I don't want to hear nothing from y'all.
Y'all played hurt LeBron
Hey, bro. Hey.
and no AD.
First of all,
Nigga,
LeBron was
every team
perfectly
y'all-
fine. It was nothing wrong with LeBron but his pride. That's all. The only thing that was wrong.
The nigga was hurt.
Nigga.
The nigga was obviously hurt, and then he didn't have
Miles almost said something to you, but I respect you, bro. You tripping.
As you know, soon as y'all play,
Suns and 6 again.
Soon as
That's
y'all
all I
got
gotta say.
healthy.
Suns and 6
Bro,
again.
you think
We
y'all
played
going
them
back to the
themselves.
finals,
No, they
bro?
wasn't. They didn't have Murray.
Even if they would have
All
had
they
Murray.
superstars was gone.
And Chris Paul wasn't even hooping that series. Now that's the crazy part.
What?
Or it's not about
In the
that
Nuggets?
Lakers series. He wasn't even hooping like that. He was playing with a broken wrist.
Yeah,
To be
Chris Paul
honest.
was hurt too.
To be honest, he was averaging about 6 to 8 points.
Just know,
Yeah.
If y'all better be like top 3, or y'all not going to the playoffs.
We going back, nigga. What you talking about? We going back.
Y'all not going back to the finals.
No, I don't know about that.
Golden State should be better than y'all.
Nah,
niggas.
bro, let Miles talk. I want to hear what Miles about to say. Go ahead and say something, Miles. Please say something.
All I gotta say is
Hey,
like,
Miles.
y'all been down the Suns for too long.
I see the Suns in the
what,
6 seed, 6 or
What
5
was
Yeah, I
seed.
see them. They
6
gonna be
seed?
6 or 7. Yeah,
6
6 or
seed?
7.
Miles, come on.
Bruh,
Lakers.
seed.
What teams
Nuggets,
y'all better than?
6 seed.
What teams y'all better than in the West?
We're better than Portland.
Don't forget about the Jazz, bro.
We're better than the Jazz.
Jazz, the Suns are better
The
than
Jazz is a regular season
Jazz
team.
front
They don't do
runners.
nothing in the
I
postseason.
said the
gonna do nothing in
playoffs,
the
but we
playoffs.
talking about going to the
I'm not worried
playoffs.
about them. So
The
we're
Jazz
not
is
worried about
trash.
them.
The Jazz is really trash. I'm sorry. But look what they did. They had the number 1 seed. You think they really should have lost to the Clippers?
They are a regular season team.
But they're
I'm trying
not
to tell y'all.
trash.
They're not trash, but nobody's worried about the Jazz. You remember what LeBron said in the All-Star game? Who the fuck picks the Jazz?
Nobody's picking anybody else.
Nobody's picking the Jazz players. Nobody's picking none of them niggas. Donovan Mitchell might get picked up, but he's still gonna be one of the last niggas. Ain't nobody worried about the Jazz, B. I put money on it.
Jordan Clarkson showed out last year though.
Clarkson
he was
nice.
a 6 man, but they they shouldn't have lost that game to that series. The Clippers?
Did they lose to the Clippers? Yeah.
And we beat the Clippers.
They shouldn't have lost.
They played. What?
So I mean,
Yeah,
hey,
bro.
bro, what you want me to say? No?
Hey, bro, listen, bro. Y'all listen. I just want you to
barely beat
admit that y'all played a bunch of hurt teams. That's all.
Hey, we did, but hey,
All
who
right.
fucking fault is that?
That's
Nigga,
all
who
we
fault
saying.
is that?
We're not saying
y'all didn't
we're not
play
saying
a hurt team.
don't deserve their flowers. We just saying they played a bunch of hurt teams. That's all.
Okay, and I mean, hey, bro, it is what it is. I bet you our ass got them going back. I bet you that.
Going back where?
We're going
They're
back
not
at least
going
the
back to the
conference
finals.
finals.
No, they're not going back to the
No, you're
finals.
not.
Get over it.
I said the conference finals, nigga.
Nah.
At least you know.
You think it's just gonna be
Miles? Y'all not gonna make it to the conference bathroom.
I want y'all to remember this. And when we do, I don't want to hear shit. Cause y'all niggas was scared to even bet on the Lakers and Denver. And y'all scared to bet on the Clippers.
I bet on the Bucks though. And you
did. Hey, you did. And the only reason they won because of Giannis. Ain't like Giannis got him went Kobe mode.
Won, though.
Bro, they beat y'all.
Giannis
They beat y'all 4 games to 2. You can't just say it's Giannis.
Nah, Giannis got on.
Middleton was cooking y'all.
Giannis
and
Middleton.
Nah, Drew Holiday did straight too.
Yes, he did.
He did. He was strapping every player that came across.
I don't care.
Yep.
Middleton is not consistent enough to me to be called Batman. I don't care what y'all say. He's not.
Man,
and that Middleton got in play this role in the finals, bro.
Middleton got niggas respect that series.
Middleton kept them.
Maybe the
I just want to see
finals,
niggas this year. Don't
but
worry
not
about
the
it.
Nets. Not the Nets.
Shock y'all niggas again.
But just KD.
Hey, so we do it this year? I don't want to hear nothing.
You
We got to
what?
go back this year. I don't want to hear nothing. That's all I gotta say.
Tell him, Miles. Let him know.
And I've been repping the Suns now since Steve Nash and Mark Stoudemire.
Hey, Eric, ain't you a Suns fan?
I was a Steve Nash fan, nigga. Fuck off. Fuck out of here.
We don't want you there anyway. We don't want you there anyway. First of all, for one.
Get him
We don't
out of
want you there anyway.
Hey, I was a Steve Nash fan, so fuck you too, bitch.
Hey, that's on me.
What?
Oh Lord, he got that Chris.
In the Chris, man.
Oh shit. Blip, 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 blip.
Miles, speaking of Steve Nash, you remember the last time you had a Steve Nash jersey on? What your condition was?
My man was fresh.
Oh, yeah, you got jokes, bitch. First
My
of all,
man was
bitch, that
fresh.
goddamn was the goddamn. Oh, bitch, you got jokes from that goddamn on out of town. Oh, you got jokes. You want to bring up old shit. Whatever.
That nigga
Nah.
said Jordan done went to Atlanta and came back.
Yeah, I got him when he come back.
Yeah,
I got his shower scene, Jordan. I mean, Jordan, that's what we on. I was gonna do when he bring on that beach trip, Jordan.
What beach trip?
Oh.
I was gonna take him.
Nah, get him, Miles. Get him, Miles.
Get
him, Miles.
I called you.
Hey, get him, Miles. Get him, Miles. He disrespected you.
Don't do it, nigga. Don't do it.
All right.
Last
topic.
Nah, put the host on blast, Miles. Put the host on blast.
Man, the good old days.
We're gonna say that for another day. Another day.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother subject.
I was got another episode. You know, another episode. Say that.
Last topic before we get off. So, the question I put in: why is it okay for women to have been criticizing black men for a while, online and offline, but now that more men are coming out to, pretty much say, okay, but this is what you guys do as far as accountability, where is that at? Why is that such a problem now that, we hold women to accountability where they've been holding us to this but forever. But now that we speak out on it, now it's like, all right, either he's gay, or when they bring up the marriage receipts, or we bring up all this stuff.
I think for the guys who are out there who are singles, let's start there first. For the ones who are out there single, I think the reason they have a problem with those men saying something is because of status. If their status doesn't either equate theirs or exceed theirs, they don't want to hear what you got to say because they be like, what can you actually do for me? So it all comes down, what it looks like right now is what can you do for me type. This is how you can get a bad bitch or whatever, or a good looking female or a good woman. You have to, exceed you have to be a high level, high value man. And what the hell does that even mean?
Yes, exactly.
Because if high value is based off status and what I got in my bank account, then that means they accepting anything else. If those are the only two qualifications, then I could do whatever the hell else I want to do. I could cheat on you. I don't have to come home. I could just buy you purses, buy your car, make sure you eat.
Well, no, they want the perfect man, but without being the perfect wife. So that's the problem. They want the perfect husband, but then when it's like, all right, so this perfect man, he looks for this perfect wife. And then it's like, all right, so if you don't check off that, then it's like, oh, hold on now. Hold on, what's going on?
Well, all right, we got, there's three of us that's married. What y'all think being a husband is? I'll go first. I think it's about servitude. That's what I think. If I don't serve my wife, I can't expect her to serve me. Now, I feel like she should submit to me, but that submission isn't like I do what I say or else type shit. It's about serving me, so I'll serve you. So when we out in public, it looks like I serve you. It looks like you serve me. That's just what I think as a married man. When I was single, of course, shit, I didn't really care because at the same time, if it was easier to talk to a black female, I'm gonna talk to you. If it's hard, I'm not. It doesn't have. I don't think it's. I'm not gonna talk to you because you difficult. There's many women that's difficult. Black women are beautiful. I'll say that. But the problem is, if I got to keep going up against it every single time, I'm not gonna keep testing you first, or I got to figure out if I need to be an asshole today and a good guy on Friday. Like, I'm not. Chivalry is dead. That shit is dead because they part of it. I can't. If I open the door for you and you don't say thank you, I'm not gonna open that door to you anymore times.
So what do you think, Big Worm?
Yeah.
I see your gears are moving. What do you think? Why is it?
Hey, hold on.
Why men can't criticize women as far as what they look for and all that stuff?
Hey, hold on. Check your rearview mirrors first. Check your rearview.
Do that.
Hey,
check your rearview.
Hey, we good over here, B. We good over here, B.
Y'all be getting spanked. Y'all forgot.
Hey, bro, you gotta relax, bro.
Hey, we good over here, B. But nah, I mean, really, bro, our generation is just different. You know what I'm saying? Certain women look at how their parents was raised and how their household was ran, so they want that same thing and more. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like social media plays a part. But at the same time, these days, even with women, they make their own money. Our generation, they make their own money. So they like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? If you can't meet me either halfway or be better, you know what I'm saying, you're going to get criticized. Or if you can't bring certain shit to the table, yeah, I'm going to criticize you because what do I need you for type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I think that's
but
more
men can do that too. It's like, all right,
yes,
I agree. Bringing the, and that's the point.
That's
it's like,
masculine,
all right,
though.
You can
that's
tell
real
me
masculine.
You can tell me what you need, but once I tell you what I need, and then I say, well, you don't fit these type, you don't do these things.
There
then
we
it's
go.
like,
It's
a problem.
Right. It's not a problem.
It's
it's not a problem until accountability comes into question.
Right.
When they have to be accountable for what they do not do. When they have to be accountable for what they do not do, now all of a sudden we ain't shit. we ain't shit. Hold on. Well, but when you met me, you was making more money. I evolved. I'm making close to what you're making now. But that don't mean I'm a shit man because I expect stuff from you because I married you.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you're not married yet, you know what I'm saying, it's still, I really think it just depends.
If you ain't married, don't do married shit. I'm gonna tell you that now. Don't do it. And if you want to,
a lot of women do that. I'm just talking about. There's a lot of women.
I was about to say you tripping.
There's a lot of women who they're not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to play that married type until you actually do something they want or they just got to really like you type shit. But I mean, it's different. Our generation is different. You know what I'm saying? I understand the man providing and protecting. You know what I'm saying?
So hold on.
I don't think,
You think it's you before we got married? You think it was easier to date or than it is now?
I think it's harder to date now.
Yeah.
I don't think much has changed, bro. I think the same stuff was still going on.
A lot has changed.
Now I think you're right about a lot of stuff has changed, but I think it was like kind of masked back then. It like I still think some of this stuff was happening back then when we was in college and stuff. Like I definitely think.
In college, we didn't really take that shit too serious. You know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't like serious like that. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't really hit you until you start working or you living with somebody type shit. Then that shit get real. But in college, that shit is just like, depending on if you're single or dating somebody, that shit really don't hit you until I feel like you actually living with somebody. Then that's when it get real. But
my thing is, it's just like, hey, I got things I need to, wherever we're at in our life, financially or whatever age or whatever. I got stuff I want. You got stuff you want.
Just say wow.
What you talking about, brother?
I just think it's crazy because I get on Instagram every day, and then sometimes I have to unfollow certain stuff because it's like, bro, you get on Instagram every day and everybody know you single, which is another thing. But you get on Instagram every day saying, "All right, niggas ain't shit. Niggas got to do this. If niggas ain't doing
No,
that,
but okay.
then
But how do you feel, Jordan? How you feel about the women who are not single, but they still go on social media for attention to act like they single?
oh, that's
So
bad too.
That
no, that's
shit lame.
worse.
Talking about
That's
the
worse.
hype up
That
the
shit
narrative.
lame.
Bad
Talking
too.
about the
That's
hype up the
worse.
narrative that niggas ain't shit.
Yeah, that's worse. You got a man, and you know you ain't doing shit, and you know he doing way more than your ass. You know you in a relationship, but you play the role like you're not.
I mean, yeah, that's. I
Oh,
mean,
he talking
Instagram
about
is.
That
he
would be the
talking about
worst
the
women.
women that go out with their man and they take a picture of the food but don't take a picture.
Yo, you stupid. Yeah, those they be the worst.
Oh damn.
That's
I mean,
fucked
yeah,
up.
Instagram.
I love my
It's just
food.
But like I said,
it's a whole nother world.
it's a different generation, B. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is, like I say, it's just wild that now that men are starting to speak out and like say, "Hey, all right, I know what we need to work on, but this is what you need to work on." Then it's like, "Nah, I can't do that. No, you need to meet me here." It's like, "No, I'm the prize too. Like you not the. It's two people in a relationship. You not lit. I'm lit. You talking about you the table. I'm the manufacturer. I built this shit. So what are you talking about? I'm the store."
Okay. So is there a such thing as beta male and alpha male? I personally don't think there's a such thing. I think you are who raised you. It doesn't mean you're a weaker man because you're in tune with your emotions. It actually makes you stronger because you should know how to differentiate between the emotions that you can express in certain situations. But if you less in tune with it, it's like they like the asshole shit. That's what I don't get. They like he's too nice. What the fuck does that
Listen, we
mean?
been known that women don't know what they like. Okay, it's even they can date gay girls and still be in a complicated. They still ain't happy. So it's a fact. Women don't know what they like. That's why we have men here to help them out. We here. We gonna help them out because they don't know what they like. They get in relationships with girls after they failed to be dating men after they done slutted out. Now it's like, oh, let me be fake gay. Let me go date this girl. You ain't even really
Yeah.
gay, and then that don't even work out. So now what is it? The niggas didn't work out. The fake gayness didn't work out. Now what is it?
So what you think?
Niggas still ain't shit.
So what you think women? So what you think women marry for?
I mean, they married for various reasons. I mean, you got some women that do marry for the organic feeling of love and wanting to have a grow and build with a significant other. Then you got women who just marry for money. Then you got women who just marry for status or
Yeah.
their own financial gain, all that type of stuff. It's a lot of things, but it depends on who you with. You don't never know until the money.
After women get the checklist, and the checklist, I mean, they got the degree, they got the job, they got the husband, and they got the kid. To a husband or just to any relationship, because sometimes women get that and they just want to be a girlfriend, they don't want to be a wife. So just for women in that predicament, period, whether they're married or not, how do you think men view their woman's value after her checklist is done? You get what I'm saying? Like, so in other words, what do women bring to the table?
I mean, that depends on what the guy wants too. I mean, some guys like, hey, I don't need you to work. You don't need it. I take care of everything. And then you got some women that's like, nah, I still want to hold my own. So it depends on what each is on. What do you
And
look
then
for in a significant
you got some guys who don't want their women to work, or they don't want their woman to make more than them, certain shit like that. So,
So is that what I heard this thing like, men, if we had it, we want it. So if we got bread like that, we don't want our woman to work because we want them to be home
I
and
mean,
spend time with us. And
I wouldn't mind. Let's say, go ahead, Miles. Go ahead, speak your truth, brother.
oh,
yeah,
please,
man.
please.
I had money thought my ass got to want my girl to still work too. Cause I want her to be goddamn what's called herself, like what's called independent, basically.
So what Miles, if you was a millionaire, you still want your girl to work?
I mean, obviously, so my millionaire,
That's my nigga, Miles. He said, keep your independence. Don't be living off me.
I
So
mean,
Mel,
yeah.
you
I
still
mean,
want?
at the
So,
same
but you're not
time, if
finna
I
just
was
get
a
me sitting there with
millionaire or
her.
billionaire,
That
I
house not
mean,
doing shit. Your ass got to finna be doing something.
right? Yeah. I mean, because then
Fuck
then
that,
again, she
man.
might want to make
She
her
might
own
be at home
bread,
taking care of the
so
kids.
she
I
might.
gotta
I
get her
mean,
like to
yeah.
start her own business, something like that. So if I'm a millionaire, my ass like, all
She
right,
might
baby,
be at
so
home taking care of the
all
kids,
right, so
man.
I'm investing in her ass something.
What?
No, she might be at home taking care of the kids, man. That's something, right?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's good enough. Shit.
All right. Okay, you got it, B.
So that's my thing on it, man. I just wish that, you know, especially in order to get past the part where, all right, because it's a whole nother topic, but as far as black people even making progress, we got to be able to, you know, as a unit, be all right. We can work past the issues, but we can't even get past the issues because we can't even get past the black women, black men, niggas ain't shit thing. Then we can't get past the killing each other thing. So if we can't conquer those things, how we even going to rise above the system that
Uh,
that they bring to
Yeah.
us?
hey,
You
but
know,
all right.
Go
So
ahead,
what are you
Pastor
saying?
East.
What are you saying? What do we want? What are you saying?
Here we go.
we
You
need to
talking
get
about?
this shit figured out. Quit getting online talking about niggas ain't shit or this and that. And again, niggas do some things that's
Well,
crazy
like I
too.
said, that still all comes from how women seen in their household being, how they grew up. Men are always going to get the end of the stick because they're supposed to be the provider and the protector.
Right. You see
So
it on
you,
Father's Day. Father's Day from Mother's Day is two different things.
yeah,
It is. It
you're
is.
going to.
It is.
So that's what I'm saying. You're going to get criticized more as a man because if you're not doing those two things, you know what I'm saying? It's a man is supposed to do it. A woman, she's not supposed to do it. So I mean, it looks good if she's doing it, but if a man is not doing it, yes, he's going to get criticized. That's just life, really. I feel like, and that's how women were raised
I
in
just
their
think
household.
that,
I
That's
don't
and
what they
know.
that's
seen. So
cool. Men
that's what
supposed to
they
do what they
seen. That's
supposed
what
to
they
do.
heard. So that's what they want.
But make sure you do what you do and make sure that it's realistic. Like again, don't be trying to take new age rules and then also taking your great grandmother rules. Because it's two different times and two different things. You're not doing both more than likely, unless you really on your shit. But you know, JL, she does her thing, but most of these girls, they want the cake and eat it too. But then when it comes to the other end, it's like, all right, you know, it's a totally different thing. So it's just like,
Yeah,
listen,
damn.
what you
Like,
gonna
yeah,
do?
you sucking dick. You know what I'm saying?
What? Whoa.
What?
Free monster.
What's
Free
going on with
monster.
this man? What's going on with this man? But yeah, Chris supposed to be moving. Chris, you're on mute. Oh my god,
Yeah, Chris,
You're
you
on
on mute.
mute.
he do it.
Hey, the dog was barking, bro. Relax. So what?
Oh Lord. Oh.
So what's the solution?
The solution is to pretty much we need to
Hey,
get
I didn't
this
whoop him.
shit figured out. We need to quit we just need to all come together, see eye to eye, and work on it and stop, you know, keep everything in house and get this shit figured out. It's easy, but yet we just keep doing the same shit we see on Instagram. We let Instagram gas us up and then we
Yeah.
just go crazy.
Yeah, because social media do be boosting these girls' heads up. I don't know what's going on.
I don't need that social media.
That's what's wrong.
Oh,
They gotta
excuse
look
me,
at all
sir.
these celebrities.
Excuse me, my guy.
That
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying? My guy said, oh, God.
I've got to look at this guy, baby goddamn Gates right here.
Baby,
Baby
Oh,
Kevin
yeah.
Gates right here. You know, I already know
This is
that.
Reggie, nigga.
this is Reggie.
I've been a real
Oh my
nigga.
God. But yeah, Chris supposed to be, you're gonna wrap this up pretty quick, about 9:30. So Chris supposed to be moving into Charlotte in November. That's cool. My dude has hit me up because he got this podcast room. He a photographer, he got this podcast room.
Oh, word.
Was moving down here in
Yeah.
November.
That he
Oh, yes, sir.
so you know, maybe we can rent that out. Maybe that might be something I can look into if we get more people. Of course, it's good for 3 people easily, but you know, at least we have a room or something. But if this is this is free. Well, it ain't really free, but this is convenient because
Hold on, what you
What
say?
you
everything's
trying to do,
free.
Jordan?
My friend, well, not friend, but somebody I know sent me. He has his own podcast and he has like a building where he records it at, like an actual official one. I'm gonna send it to on Instagram, but he was letting me know that hey, he can rent it out to me for like $100 a month if I need to use it or something. It's got 3 mics and stuff like that. It's a nice spot, but
yeah, but we got to go in person. That shit we got to go in person.
yeah, that's what I'm
I'll be
saying.
down there.
If it's
I'll be
real,
with y'all if y'all down with that. I'll be with y'all. You
you
know
have to
this
go in
every
person.
Monday.
Yeah,
Oh
that'll be
no, y'all
something
from
to do.
Mondays anyway, so I'll put y'all on that.
So that might be something we can look into, especially if Chris come down here too. That'll be something we can look into. But we'll see. But we can
ain't no guess, nigga. I'm coming. Nigga. I gotta go to work.
He said, I gotta go to work.
Yeah, true.
Chris,
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up, man. You know what I'm saying? Get on duty real quick, whoop some ass. I got a meal prep and all that shit.
I feel you, bro. I'm gonna get there one day, sir. I'm gonna get to that meal prep shit one day.
Hey, bro, get off this thing right now.
At least I'm honest, nigga. I ain't saying, oh, I'm eating healthy right now.
Cancel this shit right now.
I'm being honest, nigga. I'm not saying, oh, I'm eating a salad tonight. Chris, what you eat tonight? A salad? Look. Hey, you see him, Mouse? He went ghost.
I gotta see that.
What the hell you asked me?
I see that.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all niggas
All right, then. We out. Peace out. You know what I'm saying? Miles, Reggie, good looking on the joining. Chris and Eric, good looking on the joint.
I got you, B.
That nigga fingers be like this.
Hell no,
Miles, this really how your fingers look, though.
Hell no, nigga. I'm ready to get on your ass, Chris, for the intercession.
Chill out, Freddy Krueger.
Oh, y'all niggas got jokes. Fuck you.
Oh my gosh. All right, then. Peace out.
That nigga scissors hands.
All right, nigga.